Good morning. It is now Easter Sunday. It's about 6 a.m. in the morning. It's a little bit cold, you know what, but it's fresh. It's one of those fresh mornings that you know once it gets bright, the sun's going to come out, it's going to be nice and warm, but it's going to be chilly. It's one of those fresh mornings, I know it. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. Gotta get the bike ready, gotta get on the road. Got 2 hours to do before the club spin. Club spin starts at 8:30, so I want to be back here for about 8:15 if I can. Hey, it's getting bright. I didn't actually bring any light. I only have this flashing light, so I'm hoping that it gets bright enough that people can see me and that I can see where I'm going to. It's like 3 degrees at the moment, so I'm hoping that the sun comes out pretty fast so that I can warm up. I've got 3 t-shirts on my jersey and a base layer, so hopefully I can stay warm. I do not have any long pants. I literally have only cycling shorts. That's kind of a bad idea for days like today. Once you get going, once you get moving, I actually warm up pretty fast, so I naturally kind of handle the cold better than the heat. I'd rather be cold than to be warm, if that makes sense. So that's why I kind of sacrifice the first 10 minutes, but then I'm nice and comfortable for the rest of the ride then. I just made a massive mess up, and I was so pissed off with myself, even though I shouldn't be. But when I make these little blunders, I get so destructive against myself. I just start shouting at myself and giving out to myself like mad. I'm my own biggest critic. I think we all are. But I literally had everything ready to go, bike ready to go, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta put my bottles into the cages. Looked for my bottles, they weren't even there. 2 full bottles with carb mix and stuff in them. I left them at home. So I had to drive all the way home. And the thing is, my Jeep was close to empty on diesel, and my plan was, like, once I was done my cycling, I was going to top it up with diesel and then go home. So I had to find the shop, and it's not many shops around that are open at 6 o'clock in the morning. Luckily there was one close that I was able to find after going to 2 other ones. So got the diesel, topped up, went back home, got the bottles, and now I'm here. So instead of doing 2 hours before the club spin, I'm only going to have a time to do 1 hour of cycling. So I'm going to get that done, get about 30 kilometers done, then do 3 hours with the club. But I'm not going to be able to get my 5 hours done because the reason I came in here to do 2 hours before the club was because we have a family dinner for Easter later on today, and we need to leave at like 12 o'clock, so I won't be able to get my 5th hour done, which is quite annoying. So that's kind of why I'm annoyed, very annoyed at myself. But we can get 1 hour done here, get 3 hours with the club, and that'll be 4 hours anyway at least. So, ooh, it is cold. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You know what? It's mornings like this that I'm so grateful to be on the bike. Just look at the sky behind me and look at this. Yeah, my hands are starting to freeze up already. That's not a good sign. And I didn't bring any gloves. I'm always very underprepared for the cold weather. I always think, yeah, it's cold, but you know what, I'll warm up, I'll heat up, I'll be okay. I'll just get over the first 10-15 minutes. But that first 10-15 minutes feels like an hour.
Got me stressed out, you got me feeling away. Tell me what I gotta do, tell me what I gotta say. I didn't even think that we would get here. I thought we were gonna make it through some more years. Got me so high up right now. I don't know if I can never come down, yeah. You said if I follow you always, you would never leave me and you never let go. Sometimes it's so hard to hold on to the things that you say, yeah. Running out of ways to get you off my mind.
might have made my second blunder of the day. I might have miscalculated how long it took to do this route. I looked at it and I thought it was 30 kilometers. I am 22 kilometers in, and the signpost said 14 kilometers to Bandon. So I could be cutting it tight. I gave myself like 15-20 minutes as a bit of a layover until I go out with the club. So I could be cutting into that big time. I think I gotta push it a little bit. We made it just in time, thankfully. Good luck, lads.
Five gas and they're about 3 tunes.
Well, we're no fucking UC, so we'll keep going.
And we're going again after puncture. So we were like 40k in with the club spin there. One of the lads got a puncture, so we're back on the road. Sun is shining. It's going well. I'm 70k in so far, so. Got dropped. I'm trying to catch the crew. I'll see you later, bye. Thanks. Fuck. That was good going, lad. Fuck, man. See you, Mike. 126 kilometers. New farthest distance. 23 hours recovery. I would say more like 2 days, 3 days. Oh. Job done. 4 hours in the bank. And that is a wrap. Session done. To be honest, I'm not as fucked after that session as I have been compared to other club spins, but it's because I've been getting better. Like, I am able to ride with them much more comfortably. But I just got home, gave the bike a rinse. It needs a proper clean. It's filthy at the moment, so I just kind of rinse it off. It'll get a proper clean probably tomorrow because I have some spare time tomorrow. I didn't clean it after yesterday's session. I was out yesterday for 2.5 hours, but it was wicked weather outside, and the roads around here are filthy at the moment. Like, people are ploughing, pulling beat, tractors around roads all the time. So it's like trying to clean the bike. It's impossible when you're out 5-6 days a week. So just looking at Strava now, 400 kilometers for the week. That's the first time I've ever done a 400 kilometer week. So that's pretty sweet. That is actually very sweet. And today as well I did my longest spin, 126 kilometers. Should have been more. Like, I did 4 hours 8 minutes. I should have done 5 hours. That was a scheduled workout for today, but obviously can't get it done. I'm behind time right now. I shouldn't be doing this, but I need to have some food. So this is what I'm going to be having straight after. I try and just get some cereal in as quick as I can after training. Just something small, just a small little bowl of it, and I'll have like a proper meal then later on, like half an hour. But it was a good spin. There was times I was pushing a very high heart rate. It's like I'm not using power at the moment. I don't have a bike with a power meter yet, so I'm using heart rate. But yeah, there was times my heart rate was very high for probably too long than what was needed. Like, there, my coach has set 5 hours endurance, zone 2, 138 to 148 beats per minute. My average was 145, which is zone 2, but I spent a lot more time in higher zones. Like, my max heart rate, 181. I was probably like between 170 and 180 for like, I think we did like an effort there for like 10 minutes. Just like all out, 3 of us going, rotating. But yeah, so that's 4 weeks of solid training in the bank, job done. And yeah, next week I think is a bit of a recovery week. Hoping so, because my body's actually feeling it now. Today I saw as well, compared to a few of the guys, like I was kind of struggling to keep up with them. So I still have a lot to go to kind of keep pushing on, keep getting better. But it was good fun being out there with them. Cycling is insane. Unless you actually cycle for like a couple of months, you won't realize how fucking awesome the sport is. Like, it's just so much fun. Like, you can't explain it to the normal person, because like you're pushing yourself through pain for a couple of hours, but it's so fun. I don't know why. It's just so enjoyable. In the moment you're suffering, but you're also like, this is the best thing in the world. I don't know how to explain it. That's how I explain it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been episode 2 of Zero to Racer. When will we start racing? I'm not sure. I'm hoping to get a couple of races, maybe the end of this month, end of April, May, June, July. I want to be racing as much as I can throughout the summer. Like, I'm nowhere near the level to probably be competitive at the moment, but that's okay. I'm working towards that. So I want to get a couple of races under my belt to see how I do. Like, based off of where I'm at right now, even in club spins, I probably have a bit to go to be competitive and to be comfortable with these guys. So that's kind of where I'm at. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.